and spinners. Welcome back to part 3 of how to dye your own wool. In part 2, I showed you how to apply the dye to your wool. Now in part 3, I'm going to show you what to do with that wool that you have dyed. So when I thought that I was ready to finish my dyeing, what I did is I coiled my wool into the plastic wrap and I put it in this dish and I put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes or so. After it's done with the 2 minutes, you want to let it cool completely. If you don't let it cool completely, when you put it in the cold water, I'll explain that later, it's going to felt it. Because remember my felting video what I did? If you put it in the cold water, it shocks it after it was in the hot. So you want to let it cool completely. So when you take it out of the microwave, let me come over here. When you take it out of the microwave, it's going to be very sticky. The plastic wrap is going to be very, very sticky. So what you want to do is you want to be very careful of the plastic wrap, and the wool, so the wool doesn't get pulled too hard. And then you just want to take the wool off of the plastic wrap. So let me come back over here. So I took my wool off of my plastic wrap. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up just a little bit so I can see all the colors what has dyed in there. So it looks like what I got is some purples. Looks like there's a little bit of brown right there because it mixed. I got some pinks, got a little bit of green. So after you've done that, you want to take your cold water and you just want to let it soak in there just about a minute or so. You want to do this so if there's any more dyes, you want them to let out. Just going to pat it just a little bit. After it's done that, you're going to take your wool out. You're going to squeeze gently. If you see if dye has incorporated, there's not going to be that much dye in your water. So after I've done that, I'm going to set it on my towel. I'm just going to pat it dry. You do not want to wring or twist your wool. You just want to pat it dry. So after you think that your wool has been dried enough, what you're going to do is you're going to put it on a plate and you're just going to let it dry outside. So I'm going to show you my colors, what I have dyed. So there's a lot of purple, a little bit of blue as you can see right there, because the dyes have been absorbed and have been blended together. I have some pinks. There's a little bit of black. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what I have dyed. So I'm just going to put on a plate so outside so it doesn't get dirty, and then you're going to let it dry, then you can spin with it. So I hope you enjoyed how to dye your own wool video. Thanks for watching. Bye.